What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin, and I'm here today to basically not beat around no bushes. I'm gonna go straight forward with you guys. I'm trying to keep you guys up to speed. I know a lot of you guys don't know this, which is a shame, because when I'm on Twitch, we're streaming, we talk about it a lot. We talk about a lot of things, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. So I don't want any of you guys getting left. I don't want you guys being left in the dust or lost in any sense, whatever the case may be. So right here, I'm going to show you guys there is indeed a Diamond Magic Johnson in the Diamond Rewards. And now you're probably looking at me like, wait, what? How is there a Diamond Magic Johnson? That makes no sense. There is no Diamond Magic Johnson. There's only an Amethyst. How would you get that? What is the situation? We've only seen this version of Magic Johnson, right? The center Magic Johnson. Now, I'm here to happily tell you that the other Magic Johnson is not a center. It is actually a point guard. It will be our first point guard Magic Johnson. And I just noticed that thing right here on the screen, and that's actually my mic. I moved it up a little. I'm gonna move it back because I didn't like when it was further back. You heard my PlayStation sometimes, so I wanted to get rid of that noise. Anyway, so let's get back to business. Business is, I'm gonna show you guys that Magic Johnson, but before I do that, I need you guys to hit that like button for me, please. One time for the one time. If you're not subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. You should have been subscribed. I literally do not know what you're doing, bro. You don't know what you're doing. So hit it and then hit that little bell on the side. But let's just talk really quick on how you get this Magic Johnson before I show you his stats and his position and all that good stuff. All right, because there is a way and you need to be caught up to date. So we're gonna back up a little bit. We're gonna go back to our single player challenges, and there is an absolute reason I've been telling you guys to play spotlight challenges. There's a reason. I've been saying it from day one. I've been trying to help you guys. I'm only 14 out of 17, so I'm not done yet. I don't think you guys can see that I'm covering up, but I'm only up to the 15 challenge right now. These are really hard. These are some of the hardest challenges you'll play. They're really difficult. This one took me forever. I made a video on it. I made a video on one or two of the other ones. I think I made a video on Jason Williams. I made a video on Udonis Haslem, if you're having trouble with any of them. So basically, let me just let you guys know, once you get to the end of these, you are getting two things, right? Two things. One, you're getting Diamond Alonzo Mourning. Diamond Alonzo Mourning is the center. You could see it right here when you back up. It shows it at the top. Diamond Alonzo Mourning is the reward. I heard he's an absolute beast. We're gonna find out very soon. And another thing you're getting is you're getting a lot of MT throughout. So you're seeing right here, I'm getting MT. You also get players. There's a couple players you do earn. There are a couple tokens you earn. So it's actually a really good grind. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the other things I did get from this, from the rewards. When you go into rewards, you click R2 real quick. You see spotlight challenges. So right here, you see that there's a D Wade Stevenson and a Darko Milicic. You see those three straight up off the bat. And now you're probably wondering, what do I have to do these for? It still doesn't make any sense, all this and that. And this is where it gets interesting. You click R2 one more time. You see this is where Alonzo Mourning ends up, right? Spotlight reward, spotlight reward. And then you see mystery player, mystery player, mystery player, mystery player, mystery player. What this means is there's going to be more spotlight challenges in the future. Not gonna be Wade. Maybe it's a Vince Carter spotlight challenge. Maybe it's a Dirk spotlight challenge. Maybe it's a, who knows, like name any player you might think of. He might get a spotlight challenge. You're gonna be playing for another card instead of Alonzo Mourning. It's gonna be here. We don't know how often we're gonna be getting these. We really do not. I'm gonna tell you guys if these are gonna expire and all that stuff. We're gonna talk about that in a second, but let's keep in mind one really important thing. There's always, when you click square, it shows you if there's a set reward. So we're gonna click square right now and see that you complete this collection to earn point guard Diamond Magic Johnson. Now think about this for a second. 1 second.
A few moments later.
Remember that this is 2K20. 2K20 has position locks. Position locks means every point guard is like yay high. Like the tallest point guard you can find is maybe 6'6" if you're lucky. You got 6-foot point guards, 6'1", 6'2", all that stuff. And now you're bringing in Magic Johnson. to the mix. So obviously I don't think this Magic's gonna have like 3-point stats and all that, but he's a big guy and he's obviously gonna help you out for sure. Who wouldn't want a Magic Johnson? So this is why you guys have to keep up with spotlight challenges. They're only gonna get harder and harder and harder. They're only gonna get more expensive as well. Why would they get more expensive, you ask? And that's a very simple explanation. So right here you got to go to my premium. You're gonna click on the Spotlight Series 1. I'm gonna click on it. I do not want to lock this in, right? If you click yes, you lock them in. You can never sell them again. Once you redeem a complete collection, it must remain complete. So I'm gonna click no. I do not want 25 tokens. I have the whole set. I bought Carmelo, I bought Tim Duncan. I'm gonna show you guys all that later on in life, but I plan to sell them all back. So why did I buy them? You're asking me why? Because you need them all to complete the challenge, the Spotlight Challenge. You need these cards. There's a challenge where you need to use Ray Allen, you need to use Jason Williams, you need to use Shaq, you need to use UD, you need to use Allen Iverson, blah 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 blah. And then for the last game, we need to use every single player here. Now ideally I want to show you guys that game. I want to play it out for you guys, but I'm not going to because I don't want this video being too long. I want you guys to know this information ASAP. Now I have good news and bad news. Good news is, look, week 1 challenges, you see how they're stacked up like that? We're gonna get a week 2 challenge next week. That's what they showed us last year. This was the first time they introduced that challenges don't expire. They actually stay there forever. You could play them out whenever, which is so cool. I like really actually like that. Even though I don't really play my challenges, it's still cool to know that they're there. So now Spotlight challenges are set up pretty much the same way. It says Spotlight D-Wade. Now they got room for another Spotlight right next to it. So I do believe they did say kind of that challenges will not expire. So I'm pretty sure that means Spotlight challenges will not expire as well. So that's the good news. The bad news is these packs that they come in, right, the players that you're gonna need do expire. So what that means is in exactly 8 days these are gonna be gone, these packs where you can pull all these cards that you're gonna need for it, meaning that the price is gonna go higher because there's gonna be people already locking them in or this or that. They're just gonna become more rare in general. So you don't want to wait till it's basically last minute to try to get your Magic Johnson. You do not want to do that. You kind of want to get that headache out of the way. So try to keep up with it. There's only 17 games. I know a lot of them are hard, like I said, but if you knock out 2-3 games a day, that's not that time consuming, especially the first couple. Just do them, get them out the way, evolve your evolution cards in the meantime within the games, do stuff like that. That's what I've been doing. And honestly, there's no reason for you to be behind. You're gonna get really good rewards. You're gonna get a lot of MT. You're gonna get a lot of this. And I'll be real with you, some of you guys don't have the MT to buy these cards. I understand that 100%. But the first one costs no MT, absolutely none. You play the game, you get D-Wade. Second one, I think all you need is D-Wade and like something else. Like you can work your way into getting enough to buy Haslam. Haslam's expensive. You buy Haslam, you can maybe sell him right back to buy Shaq. Then buy Shaq, sell him maybe if you need. Like I'm just giving you guys advice. Grind other things in the meantime. Get the MT. You don't need Wade or dunking till like I still don't need them. I don't need them yet. I think I might not need them in game 16. I think the only game I need them is 17. And as soon as I have all that MT I accumulated from all these games, I probably have enough for Duncan. I probably still don't have enough for Melo, but you know what I mean? Like you could work it out, get them, and then resell them. Just don't lock in your set. Promise you don't want to do that. 25 tokens ain't worth it. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna give you guys the best advice I possibly can. Now we're gonna take a moment to take a look at this Magic Johnson. You see here it's a diamond reward and he's a 6'9" point guard and he's from Michigan State, plays for the Lakers. I don't think any of these stats are correct, but you guys know it's in the game. 2K MT Central is the place to go. That's why I'm showing you guys this. I know I already showed you the card art and all that in 2K, so you know it's in the game. But here we are. These stats aren't pretty much updated. I'm pretty sure everything's 86. There's a couple 99s, 95s, 89s. I see different numbers, but very few. So I don't think they know the stats yet. I'm pretty sure they don't, because why would they? It says there's 75 gold badges. I'm just showing you guys this to honestly let you know, like, don't get confused. I don't think anyone knows the stats yet. All right, don't look at this and be like, oh, he only has an 86 this, 86 that. They don't know. This is updated by people. Shout out to those people. I know them. I have a good relationship. Shout out to them. But at the end of the day, 2K is 2K. It releases stuff differently, so don't like get discouraged and be like, oh, that magic's gonna suck, this magic blah blah blah. No, don't say that. There's gonna be Hall of Fame badges, I'm pretty sure. They just don't know. So keep up with these challenges. Now I'm up to a challenge on Superstar that all I gotta do is score 25 points. That should be light work. 25 with D Wade is light work, right? Real light work. But Clay and KD and Iguodala and all them, and even Draymond, they just double him, triple him. And the issue isn't scoring the points, the issue is winning while scoring the points. So I'm gonna get into this game. Let's make this happen. I know people said that this was one of the harder ones. I've been trying my absolute best to show you guys the challenges you need. There have been a lot of people messaging me about other challenges, and honestly I've been doing my best to answer all of you, telling you guys what to do. I didn't think they all needed video, but I think what I'm gonna do moving forward is, honestly, I'm just gonna make a series where I actually play out a couple games within the same video, so that way I actually cover up all the games, all the points, so no one could ask me too many questions, so you guys are all covered, answered for it. Because I understand that sometimes the challenge is hard for someone and not for the other. That happens to me all the time. I struggle on some challenges that other people find easy, and vice versa. So don't feel any type of way. That's just how life works. Sometimes you're gonna struggle with stuff other people are gonna be good at. Like, it's just how life works. So I might as well talk to you guys while we are recording the video. So right here we have D Wade. He started off really hot. He has 10 points. I tell you guys, when it tells you like, oh, you got to score 50, 10 rebounds, this and that, try to split it up by quarter so you have an idea of what you need per minute, so you know if you're on pace. And there's a new update that just popped up. But yeah, so basically I need 25 points. That's around 6 points a quarter, and then one quarter drops 7. So I don't have to force it to him. He's gonna get double teamed, triple teamed. You could take him out, heat someone else up so he could get some rest. You just want to be on pace. You don't want to kill your guys because you could get injured. My D Wade got injured trying to score 50. I think he got injured at 48 or 47, something like that. He got injured really late into the challenge, and that's because I basically fatigued him all the way out. So you never want to do that. That's just something you don't want to do. So right here, Wade already has 12 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call a timeout when I can. Well, he has 11. I jinxed it. I'm going to call a timeout when I can, though. And I'm going to give him some breathing room. Or he could go back to the free throw line. Up to you, young blood. I thought this old head was tired, but I guess he not. All right, Wade just came in. Somewhat fresh legs. I already got 2 right before I said that. And we just got 2 more right there. So there's definitely a reason I tell you guys to watch fatigue. There's definitely a reason I tell you guys to make sure you're playing the challenge per quarter, splitting it up in your head, because honestly, otherwise, you're going to put yourself at a bad disadvantage. Right now, I have 22 of the 25 points. I don't have to go crazy with Wade. I could take him out, give him a break, or I could just get it now and take him out and not have to stress anything but winning. But successfully monitoring that actually makes your life a lot easier. Just a lot easier. Just make sure you're paying attention to everything. I love backdoor cuts. That's usually how I get to the basket with Wade and get open looks. So try to bring your guy that has the ball closer to Wade and tell him to cut backdoor. Hold down triangle or Y and you should be good to go. Here we go. Bang! You guys should be able to see right now at the top of the screen that your boy D Wade has reached the amount of points necessary to win this challenge. Now all you need to do is to win this game. MT for days. So now we're doing the Philly challenge. We need to score 30 with D Wade. As long as JJ Redick is guarding us, that should be no problem. They could have really asked me to score 100 on this team, man. Yeah, y'all better call a timeout. Having JJ Redick guard me is pathetic. That was extremely boring, but worth the MT. I got like 6,000 something after both bonuses. And right here, we are playing a game for 7,500 MT and Alonzo Mourning. So it's 5-minute quarters, superstar, and as you see, you must use the entire D Wade set in your lineup and win the game. Now I'm not going to show that at all. Just let me know, guys, if you guys want to see Alonzo Mourning gameplay. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, there's a couple things you guys can do. You can either leave me a comment. That would definitely make my day. If you leave me a like, you would be making my week. And if you want to make my year, make sure to subscribe, turn on my notifications. I'm here for you guys. I'll do my best for you guys. So like, it's okay if I ask y'all for a favor here and there. I love you guys. I will see y'all later. Ballin'.